everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my Star Sign Legacy Challenge. This is episode 30. As you saw in the intro, unfortunately, our beloved founder Prim has sadly passed away and my heart is absolutely broken. I can't believe she's gone. It's so sad. It's really sad. But it was her time and she was able to join her loved ones in the forever save. And we can live on in her happy memory. But I'm still so gutted. And as you can see, our gorgeous Neve is feeling quite upset this morning. But we do have a silver lining of sorts, something positive to think about. And that is the fact that because Jacob was left all alone in Mount Comrabi after Prim passed away, he is actually moved in with the family. So we do have Jacob in our household at the moment. He is obviously over here completely devastated from witnessing the death of a loved one and being a widow. We've even got Noel is really upset as well because he was really close with Prim, and then obviously Neve is upset because her mum passed away, but also she lost that fame, as I knew she would. But yeah, that sadly has happened. But something you could probably see is that with Jacob, he did bring quite a lot of money with him. He and Prim did agree, they discussed before she passed away, that whoever kind of went first, the other would sell the house and move in with Neve and the family. And they would sell all of their belongings other than obviously all the important memorable stuff. They would sell everything like that, and they both agreed that they've seen how hard Neve has constantly been working and yet she's still not able to get her restaurant, and they decided that together they wanted to save all of their money, all of their retirement funds, everything like that. Like they both had pretty decently performing jobs. They both agreed that what they wanted to do was actually give the money to Neve to buy her restaurant. So with the money that Jacob brought over, we can officially afford our restaurant now. So that is something we will be doing in this episode. But obviously at the moment, I think Neve is a little bit upset. She was just coming upstairs to cry, but she got a bit distracted. She's getting a phone call that Perry was eating his sandwich by himself in the bathroom, probably because he's completely heartbroken about his grandma passing away. I think none of these really seem right. I feel like the one that makes the most sense is saying that's just wrong. She's probably going to tell the school obviously what had happened and that they need to be doing more to kind of support him. He's clearly feeling quite alone and upset, and so they need to be supporting him a little bit. So she's going to say that. And yeah, she just came upstairs. I think she wanted to have a little bit of a cry in bed, so I'm gonna let her go over and have a bit of a cry. Now we're getting something for Olive. She's sitting next to a new kid at school when she spies something in the bag. Is it a bib? The kid smiles nervously and claims that he got his baby sister's lunch again. The bib falls out and everyone can see it. Would she pick it up or would she ignore it? Olive would pick it up. She would definitely pick it up. And is it positive or negative? The new kid is so relieved and grateful he gives a teething biscuit as he says thank you. Luckily no one was looking. Great. That's always reassuring. But Jacob is over here trying to give himself a pep talk while Neve is crying in bed. I'm so gutted. But I was saying we will be getting our restaurant today, but I think potentially we might do it later on in the episode. Not I think we'll still do it today, but I think Neve just needs a moment to gather herself, check herself out. It's still one of her wants that she wants to do that. But I wanted to show off, this is where Jacob is obviously going to be staying, in the spare room. He did bring all of the memorabilia from the home with him. So we've got loads of picturables from Generation 1 over here. So there's quite a lot. I'm not going to go through them all because I have gone through them in the past, but I just wanted to show off our lovely little pictures. He's got his music trophy over there and Neve's birth certificate and high school diploma, and then he got a picture from Nori as a child, so he's put that on there, as well as the mountain climbing trophy, a couple of shells from the honeymoon with Prim, and then this little Mount Comrabi token thing that he managed to get. I think actually Prim got that one, but yeah, so we've just got a few things. And next to his bed he's got a picture of him and Prim when they were really young, and just a picture of Prim when she was pregnant. I just think it's so cute. Oh, and now he's coming over to mourn Vixen as well, because obviously he's thinking about death at the moment, and Vixen was also his dog at one point. I know Neve took her with her when she went to the city, but she did live with them for quite a while, so he's obviously upset about about that, and he's thinking about everything. And Neve is actually off to work today, so I think we might get the restaurant when she gets home from work. It's 6 o'clock, so it is quite late, but we do have all day tomorrow to run it. So maybe we'll actually just get it in the morning. I think we'll do that. So she's going to have one last shift tonight, and then I think this could be her final shift at the in this career. So she may even get a raise today potentially, and we can get one last day of like extra money. Although to be fair, what I might do is use her vacation days and then get her to quit her job so we get the most out of it. Whereas Noel, I think I want him to keep working just for now, at least until he gets a promotion. He's also got work today, so he could potentially get one. But we do still want to make sure we've got a source of income. Like, we'll have Jacob's retirement funds coming in, and hopefully the restaurant would make us a decent amount of money, but we don't know how it's going to be to begin with, and I don't want them both to quit their jobs and then not be able to afford the upkeep of the restaurant. But Neve will definitely quit once she has once she's kind of made the most out of the payments, I think. Nori's calling Perry at school just to check in on him. I love that. I know he can't technically answer, but hopefully he will when he gets home. Just have a chat with Nori, because obviously they're all by themselves. Like, they've got Auntie there, but it's sad that they've just moved out and they don't have their family with them through this tough time. We'll probably invite them over. Maybe we can invite them over this evening. Like, I know Noel won't be home. Why are they all just stood doing nothing? I have got autonomy on. I have no idea why they're just not doing anything, but Neva's off to work now, and yeah, I think we might invite over Nori, because something else that Prim and Jacob did agree is that obviously they want to buy Neve's restaurant for her and Noel, but they also have gifts for the family as well. So we have Jacob's old guitar. He wants to gift that to Olive, who is obviously a little music lover, hopefully to inspire her to follow her interest and passion in music. We want to give Nori the yellow spirit doll, which is one that Prim collected for Neve when they were in Mount Cromraby. They wanted to pass that on to Nori. We also have Prim's old skis, because little Rosemary over here actually does have skiing as one of her interests, if I can find it. Yeah, so skiing is one of her interests, so they want to pass that on to her. And the final gift for Perry is they actually want to buy him a puppy, because they know that Dasher is getting a little bit older and they don't want to wait for Dasher to pass away before they get another dog. And so I think that's what they kind of have agreed. So we might be getting a puppy this evening as well. So quite a few things happening, but I'm still so gutted about Prim. He can't stop crying about Vixen, and he's going to go and give himself another pep talk. I think he's also getting a bit unwell, so we might need to get some medicine. So I might see if Noel can purchase some medicine at the moment. He's just playing with Dasher in the kitchen, or having a chat with him, but I need to focus. Where do I get medicine? It's on here, isn't it? I forgot to say that Olive did actually finish her project before Prim went home. She actually helped her finish it off, which is so sweet. We're going to put it over here for now. Just so it's like kind of tucked out of the way, but this is her little solar system project. It's excellent quality. Olive obviously had Nori helping them, and then Prim was helping as well, and we were able to get it done, so she got a little bit of a performance boost at school today. I have had the girls just making friends, because they were working very hard, and they are supposed to be both sociable and smart, so I wanted to kind of balance between the two. Noel is just coming over to try and comfort Jacob, and he's promising to help, and someone else has just passed away, but it's someone that Dasher knows, so I'm worried that it is that it might be Dancer potentially. I don't know. Has she passed away, or is she still around? Oh, she's still around, so I'm not sure who it was that passed away, but Dasher's upset and got a phone call. But Noel is over here. He's so close with Jacob, and I absolutely love that, and he's actually made him feel quite a bit better. Like, I mean, it's gone. He's not sad anymore, but okay, that's quite... I don't know. I don't like that that's gone, but I mean, Noel has helped him feel a little bit better and eased him in to the household, making sure he feels supported, and obviously Jacob is now messing around. But both the girls invited friends home after school. I discovered off camera that Avery, which is one of the girls' friends, is actually the child of two of our neighbours, Damien and Kono. So I love that. I definitely want them to become friends. And we have also got Karen Aurea. So I don't know who their parent is. They're not one of our friends' child. They're not one of our friends' children. But we're gonna have a chat with Avery, and I think I want Olive to come over as well. Also have a chat with Avery. Karen's just dancing in the other room. I know I should judge based on her name. But with this hairstyle and with the name Karen, I don't know if I want them to become friends with her. I mean, they'll be nice, they'll be friendly, but it's just the fact she's called Karen and she's got a Karen hair. I just find that quite funny. We could claim she's an alien, yeah. I feel like it's a bit cheeky, but I feel like maybe Olive could go over and call her an alien. I think it'll be quite funny. The girls look so sad right now. My goodness, it breaks my heart to see. But we are going to claim that Karen is an alien. I love that so much. We're also really, really close with Avery at the moment. So why don't we ask about hobbies and skills? Hopefully this will increase their social. I definitely want to make sure Rosemary is talking with them both as well, because she's the one that needs to increase her social skill. But we're gonna talk about our sibling with Karen and be like, oh, just ignore Olive. She's not in a very good mood right now. Olive is sad because she claimed to be a flop. From claiming Sim is something that they aren't. Wait, what? Did they not understand the insult? What, are they not upset? Olive will have to come up with something new. So she's upset because her insult at Karen was misunderstood. I love that so much. I was thinking I'd like to teach the girls to ride their bikes, but I think everyone's just a bit too sad to do that at the moment. So if we get time, we will. But also I wanted Jacob and Perry to bond and play some chess together, enthuse about their interests. Nori wants us to go over. We'll definitely invite over Nori. We'll invite over Nori and Anzu. Noel is now going off to work. Hopefully he can get that promotion tonight. I don't want him to work hard because I don't want him to get stressed and exhausted, but he should hopefully get it. And Neve, she finishes very soon, but I might have her work hard to see if we could potentially get that little bit more money. She won't actually be going back into work again. As I say, she will call in, take her vacation days to get her pay, and then she will be officially quitting so that we can open our restaurant. I love that both of our friends just here dancing in the living room. And Perry has actually... This technically had him try out for the chess team, which, to be fair, I'm not against doing that. Maybe he could, because part of his aspiration is to join an after-school activity. So potentially he could join the chess team. I might have him do that. I'm also going to have him stop for now so that he can invite Anzu and Nori over. Neve is back from work. She got almost 4,000 simoleons. She didn't get that boost, but that's fine. Perry is over here. He's going to join the chess team. Hopefully it will increase his logic while he is there. And then that'll help with his university application because he'll want to do a biology degree to become a vet. And I love that Anzu's come straight over and just started dancing. We do have Nori over here, so we're going to come over and have a chat with them. But Dasha was coming over first. We might come and give Dasha a comforting hug and then come say hi to Nori. They have only literally moved out for one day, so I imagine that they've not done too much in terms of their degree, but we want to come over and chat with them at least. See how they're doing. They're both feeling, well, Auntie's feeling flirty and Nori's feeling playful, but they are probably just distracting themselves. I'm sure especially Nori is feeling pretty upset right now. I can't believe that Jacob's like sad moodlet just completely went after talking with Noel. Like, I mean, I guess Noel just helped him put things into perspective a little bit, but I kind of expected that to be there for a little bit longer. Jacob's gonna come over and say hi to Nuri and ask for an invitation to their wedding. I love that so much. He is also gonna come and enthuse about the outdoors and make sure to give her that gift. One of our friends is heading off, that's fine. I imagine the other friend will leave shortly as well, but we're gonna gift the yellow spirit doll and he's just giving them a hug right now and they're so happy to see their granddad. I love how close they've always been. And Nori's obviously like, yes, of course you can come to the wedding. Of course you're invited. You know I would not get married without you. It's just such a shame that Grandma can't also be there as well now. And Jacob will be like, speaking of Grandma, she wanted me to give you this gift. It was originally your mum's, but we collected it when we were in Mount Kohlrabi and she really wanted you to have this. So he's got a sentiment with Anzu. I love that. I didn't even know they knew each other, but he is gifting this to Nori so they can put this up in their house. Hopefully they appreciate it. They are smiling, which is good. I think we're gonna have to give Perry this medicine. He is not feeling very well, but Jacob is just wanting to come over and have a chat with Perry as well. and discuss some interests, and probably tell him that Prim also wanted to make sure that Perry got a gift as well, and she knows how much he loves animals and that he wants to become a vet. I don't know if kissing a sick person's a good idea actually, but he does want to make sure that he gets him a puppy. So we are going to quickly hop into Cass, and I will take away the 200 simoleons from the adoption fees, but I want to download a specific pet so that they look cute and have the same like sort of fur patterns that that the previous dogs in the family have had. But I just wanted Jacob to make sure he comes over and tells these two this. And I love that Oliver started on another project. I did not ask her to do that, but she is over here wanting to get another head start. She's managed to get her mentor skill up, so it's just that creativity now, which will probably be when Jacob can gift her the guitar and be like, I really want to make sure you pursue this interest and work on your creativity, as I know you definitely can. So he's gonna come and gift the girls their things, and then I will give, we can do argue the sweet little thing, yeah, we'll definitely do that. And then we will give the puppy once we have given the twins their gifts as well. And then the last gift will obviously be the restaurant. Tomorrow we can sneak a treat. I need to actually do the gifting and not just every other interaction. He's given her a sweet, and then he will gift the guitar, and he's like, this has been my favorite guitar, and I'm giving it to you because I really want to make sure you stick with what you're good at. I've always had a passion for music, and I'm so pleased that you are taking that on as well. So he is trying to make her feel a bit better about Prim passing away. And yeah, now the last one we want to gift is little Rosemary, who's coming over here to play with the little like building tables. He's gonna come over and give her a hug and share a secret and talk about all the skiing and snowboarding that they used to do, him and Prim, when they were so much younger. And he's like, I'm so pleased that this has passed on to you, and they've got a supportive dynamic. I love that. He's like, I'm so pleased, you're just like your grandma. She always loved skiing. That was the first thing that she did when she moved to Mount Comrade, and I'm so pleased that you also have developed an interest in that as well. And she's also sick, so we're gonna have to also give her some medicine. So we'll give Perry and Rosemary some medicine, but we're also gonna tell her that she's the sweetest thing and console her. And Olive and Neve are having like a lovely little bonded moment in the living room. But we also do want to make sure we give her a sweet as well, and then give her the gift. But he's just trying to make sure she's feeling okay and tell her that everything will be okay. And Grandma wanted her to have her skis, so when she gets older she can make sure she continues with her interest and remembers her grandma through the skis. So when she is able to go to Mount Comrade, she'll be able to use those. Obviously not yet because she's too young, but Jacob's now got a good reputation because of all of that. But now the last thing to do is obviously give the children some medicine and then get ourselves a puppy. Here is Jacob with our brand new puppy, Cupid. He is a little husky puppy. He has become friends with Jacob already. But we want to make sure Perry comes over here so that Jacob can come and show him off and say it's technically a family dog, but this is mostly your gift. I know how much you love animals, and we're obviously a dog family, so we're going to give you a little puppy, and he is going to be your responsibility. We're going to give a life lesson on family, and come over and give him a family kiss, and then this will be like a family dog slash Perry's dog, because obviously he loves animals so much. But we want to make sure that Jacob probably puts down Cupid. He's like, I love him so much, but he is your puppy. Jacob, he isn't like officially an animal lover, but he has always loved the pets and loved the dogs that we've had in our family. So he is so obsessed with us having another little puppy, and hopefully Dasher is going to get along well with him as well. But I'm going to let Jacob look after himself now while Perry comes over and meets the little puppy. This is our last little reindeer as well. This is the last reindeer name we needed, and Perry is friends with Cupid already. I love that. He's just having a little bit of a talk with him, and then he's going to pick him up and give him a hug. He's feeling really happy, really confident, because he's been given a sage advice on family, and he believes in himself. He's really, really confident, but obviously he'll still have that sad moodlet from losing his grandparent, but hopefully having some puppy cuddles will make him feel that little bit better. Noel did get home from work, but he unfortunately did not get that promotion, but that's fine because he's not quitting his job yet, so it's completely fine. But he did still get a decent amount of money. We can officially afford our restaurant with the help from Prim and Jacob, and also just, you know, having that extra money. But look at this. I have a very, very similar screenshot of Neve when they got little Vixen. I want to see if I can find that. I might put it on the screen if I can find it. But I love this. Oh, we got a little Cupid. But Perry does also need to make sure he comes over to look after himself. Is Dasher coming over to meet Cupid as well? He's like, who is this little this little thing? He's looking pretty happy by it, but then he's walking straight away. Dasher is obviously a little bit of an older dog, so it'd be cute to see if they have a relationship. But we want to make sure we actually have a toy downstairs for little Cupid to play with. It's going to take me a while to get used to his name as well. I can't believe this notification we've just got. Jacob's head remembers Primrose Starling fondly as memories of her begin to populate his mind. The task at hand is just an afterthought as qualities of Primrose manifest themselves as strong as echoes that bring Jacob intense amounts of joy. Their encounter last time was too brief and now Jacob is thirsty for more. That's honestly, when the chance to meet with Primrose arrives, it will not have come soon enough. Oh my goodness, he misses her so much. Sims like these should be cherished, and there aren't many of them out there, and it was a stroke of good luck or even a miracle that allowed Jacob to meet one that ticked off so many of his wishes and desires. He is still so smitten thinking about her, thinking about his attractive memories and all the times that he had with her, and he just can't wait to be with her again. My heart, honestly, I can't believe it. They truly were soulmates. Rosemary is one of the first ones awake this morning, and she is just meeting the new puppy. She is feeling really happy to get to know him, although she is still feeling really sad, but she's introducing herself to him. We're gonna hold up the cuteness. Okay, no we can't. We freaked out a little bit. We're gonna give him a comforting hug and then maybe just pet him and then see if he needs to go out to the potty, because we haven't actually done that yet for him. But look, they're so cute. I love the puppies in this game. Oh, she can't do it. She keeps freaking out. But we are going to go and see if he needs to go potty. Noel is up and he is making some breakfast, some fruit salad, although Jacob has decided he wants some chicken for breakfast. I'm just going to let him do what he wants, to be honest. But once everyone is sorted, mostly Neve, to be honest, we are officially going to be buying the restaurant, and I'm so excited. To be honest, I might just wait for Noel to finish making this and then have the two of them head over. I might have Jacob stay home with the kids today and just have Neve and Noel head over to the restaurant, at least for the first day. The kids will probably visit like later down the line and stuff, but oh no, he's congratulated Perry for joining the chess team. I love that. I love that they're still trying so hard to like stay in touch with us. But Rosemary is asking, I think, Jacob about eating dirt. I think he's going to say eating dirt is really bad for you. You shouldn't do that. And she keeps swearing. I think Jacob is probably going to come over and I don't actually know if we can parent her. So I might have to have Noel do it and just ask her to not be. I don't know if we can actually. I think we might. No, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. I thought you could like ask her not to like use forbidden words, but we can't apparently. But Neve is just waking up. She's not overly hungry at the moment, and Noel has just finished. So I think it is time for us to officially buy our restaurant at last. Here it is, our restaurant. This was built by one of my good friends, Shermy. I am so appreciative that she did this whole build for me. It is so stunning. I can't wait to show you all. But I think these two are actually going into Woohoo in their brand new restaurant. Well, the restaurant's not open yet and they've just built it. They've just bought it and they're gonna go celebrate with a little bit of Woohoo. But here is our brand new restaurant. It is so stunning. She did such an excellent job. But here is the little entryway where you come in and get seated. There are some tables outside, although obviously the weather is pretty dreadful at the moment. I don't know how many people are going to want to eat out here, but how stunning is it? It's a shame the weather is not doing it any justice. Well, it's not doing it as much as it could do, because in the sunset, in the summer, it is so good. But this is the interior. This is what it all looks like. And then upstairs we have some more seating, some more dining and a bar area and some more seating over here. on the little patio, and there is a little kids area outside if we've got any children over. I can't believe these two are over here woohooing in a brand new restaurant. Of course they are. Does not surprise me one bit at all. But we've technically not opened a restaurant yet, but we have just bought the restaurant, so I need to work out how to do this because I have not done this in forever. Oh, and one thing I want to say, we did name the restaurant in Prim's honour. We've called it Primrose Garden, and I just thought it was such a perfect name for the restaurant, and it's so cute, and it's in honour of our mother. But we are going to, let's have a look, because as I say, not done this in forever. We do need to hire a chef. So this person here, Dizzy Izzy, who I believe is the creator of this save file, their himself is here and has the best mixology, but they all cost the same. So I think we'll hire them to be our chef. As opposed to host, I'm hoping that we can mostly be the host, and then we've got waiters. So let's have a look. We could hire our old friend from the city to do it. I mean, they're not quite as high as the others, but I love the idea that we could have one of our friends do that. Yes, okay. And then we will be the host for now. I might end up, we could hire Kono and Sebastian. Oh my gosh, I think Sebastian's the one that's more into cooking anyway. So I know I want us to kind of be the host, but when we're not here, we do need another host. So I might actually hire Sebastian and have two of our friends do it. That's so fun. We can have them do that. But we have hired our chefs, and Neve actually does need to take a day off work today. So we're gonna take a should we negotiate a bonus first, and then we will take a vacation day? Like, tell them that we deserve better. We have opened our own restaurant now, and we are clearly good enough standard to be getting some more money, so hopefully they will accept that. They did. We got an extra 2,600. Love that. We're going to take our vacation day so we don't have to go to work, and then I need to work out what to do. So I'm going to have a look at some of the stuff. Like, we can sort out the outfits. For now, I'm going to leave them. I might change them afterwards. We can keep the dress code as party. Let's have a look at what our menu is. I think I've actually already done this. I think I have, I think I've sorted all the menu and stuff out. Our price markup is 125. I'm good with that for now, and I think we might do a silver package for our advertisement. It's not like super expensive. We have 5,000 in our business funds and 8,000 in our household funds, so it's still like decent amount of money, and I think we're gonna straight up just open our restaurant. Oh my goodness, open for business. And I'm gonna complete this because we have officially opened a restaurant now. We have got Dizzy is coming to be our chef. They have arrived. I know there's mods that you can get so that you can kind of do the cooking stuff, but I don't really want to do that, to be honest. So we're going to come over and we're going to say hi to our friend from the city, and we're going to come over and calm them down, be like, I know you're stressed, it is your first day here, but you're going to do a great job. We can check up on our workers and everything. Honestly, I do not remember the last time I've had a restaurant. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm hoping it's going to be fun. I'm hoping I can manage, doing it as an LP and not just running it myself. But Noel is also going to come over and I think introduce himself to some of the clients. Be like, thank you for being some of our first customers here at the restaurant. We really appreciate that you've chosen to come over. And this person already doesn't really like us, which, I mean, it's fine. We can welcome them to our restaurant. Hopefully we can get them all seated. I don't know if they're going to go outside or upstairs. I hope you brought your appetite. Let me know if you need a recommendation today. Amazing. So everyone is feeling like we're doing a great job so far. Has anyone else come to sit yet? I think we've still got a few people coming to actually sit. This person looks to have a little track on them. I can see something flashing. And Nori's calling me, hey dad, do you want to come join my friend group? Nori, I love that, but no thank you. We're a little bit busy at the moment, and that is for you and your friends. But it's appreciate you thinking of your old dad though. I love how much Nori is contacting us even though they've moved out. I know I already said that, but that's because I just really love that. But everyone, I think they're thinking that it's really nice decor. Well done, Shami. They all love your decor. I mean, it is gorgeous. It's so good. Neve is just making sure to welcome all of the guests into the restaurant at the moment. Everyone is really, really appreciating everything that's happening. I love that Noel is just over here playing with the building blocks while Neve is actually doing all of the hard work. He's like, I'm just gonna test the kids' equipment, make sure it's suitable if we have any children dining with us. And it looks like our chef, our lovely Dizzy Izzy, is preparing the food for us. Plus, we have actually got 2 tables on our first date, and it's only like halfway through the day, so I love that we have people here. On our opening day, I'm gonna leave all the kids at the moment at home with Jacob, have a day at home, because I don't think I can manage having them over, but eventually we'll invite them over as well. They can maybe like ride their bikes or entertain themselves. Neve is just serenading Noel at the moment. I mean, they've done a really good job welcoming the guests, and they're in such a good mood knowing that things are going really, really well, and they've finally got their restaurant. So we look to be having our first table served. They're going to come upstairs. I want to make sure we're up here as well so we can hopefully check how they find the food. Hopefully they're going to like it. We might want to offer our workers some training as well so that hopefully things only get better. Oh yeah, so Izzy needs some more training because some of these foods are not very good. So I want to make sure we come over and oh no, the food doesn't actually look very good. I don't know what comp food means, but we might come over and give them free desserts. Be like, sorry, the food isn't up to the highest quality, but we'll make sure we give you some free desserts to make up with that, and we are going to pay for training. We definitely want to make sure that Izzy gets some training. Hopefully actually she won't go right now. If she does, that's a shame. Well, at least the food has already been taken upstairs. Oh no, she'll go after her shift. Great, that's what we want to see. Oh no, oh, we need to offer training to Carla as well because she's just dropped all of the food on the floor, which that's not great. We're also going to come over and pay for her training as well. I want us to be nice. I want us to be nice bosses. I don't think they're going to yell at each other, but we are going to come over and prioritize the food, and I wish this place had more friendly service. We're being so nice to you. What do you mean? We're gonna come over and yeah, I think we need to come and clean up this food as well. Oh my gosh, it was going so well, and now things have kind of gone downhill just a little bit, but it's still fine. We've still got so much to work on. Things might get better. Well, things will get better. Things will get better as we train our workers and they just get better with time. Noel is coming over just to check on them and make sure they feel looked after. We're going to make sure we prioritise the food. I'll make sure your meal is top priority, especially as they just dropped your last one. And these guys are heading off. Hopefully they liked it. I don't know. Hopefully it's gone well. I think we might close the restaurant once these people go, although it is actually only 4 o'clock, so maybe we'll keep it open. We'll see if we have any more people coming, but I don't want to like push it too far on our first day. I don't want to overwork them too much, and Noel does actually have work tonight. Like, he still needs to go. He didn't get his promotion last night, and we still need to make sure we've got an income coming, and our guests are not very happy. No, don't give a flirty. Come over and give a polite introduction and say, oh, we can't actually say anything about that, but our rating is going down because it's taking so long. I can't believe Carla dropped the food. Hurry up, Carla. Oh no, and the food wasn't even that good, and for some reason this guy didn't even have food. Maybe he just ordered wine or something, but at least this food's okay. But this halakha is not very good. So, oh no, that's such a shame. Okay, what can we do to make up for it? I don't know what comp food means, so I'm going to click it and find out what they say. They've only got a 1-star rating and they're so angry now. So hopefully this means this will help us get our rating up a little bit. I don't know what she's going to say after that comes up. Your meal is on the house. Please make sure to dine with us again, I say. Because it was rubbish, we're like, yeah, you can have that for free. I should definitely have cooked my own. I feel like Neve definitely should have been the chef. But we got up to 2 stars in the end, which is great considering we were only at 1. And I think we might... oh, we've got another diner coming. Okay, we'll make sure... Oh my gosh, it's a critic. Oh, now I'm nervous. After how the last 2 things went. But Neve is going to come downstairs and welcome them. Noel is heading off to work now, so it'll just be Neve. Oh no, I think this is what this means. It is a restaurant critic. So we've got our critics coming on our first day of opening. We've got even more guests. Great. That's fine. Neve could do this by herself, and then we'll close the restaurant after these guys. But I wanted to make sure we had a day at least of running our restaurant. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it's entertaining. I'm having fun, but I am a little bit like thrown in. I'm not too sure what I'm doing. This guy's got a really big head. So by the looks of it, people think we do really good with our service. It's literally just the quality and training of our staff, but that will come with time. They are brand new to the job. It's a brand new restaurant, so hopefully things will only improve. Neve earned a raise at work. She's not even at work, but because she took the vacation day, she was able to get that extra money. So we earned 666. Oh my gosh. But that's fine. We have got such a nice amount of funds now, which is excellent. So I want to make sure we're speaking to all of the guests. Do we have to welcome everyone? I think we need to come over and welcome this other critic as well. Where's this critic gone? He's just come over to talk over here. But they love the fact we keep checking in on all the stuff, and I think we have even more people coming. My goodness. Okay, I definitely think I'm gonna have to close this at some point. And Carla, what are you doing? Why are you wearing your workout clothes and not your uniform? Nori's calling to have a chat with Neve. I do think we're going to make sure we have a chat with them as well. But we do need to make sure we're especially checking on the critics. They are our priority. Once they've dined, I think they're two separate tables. They're not even dining together. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to make sure these guys are prioritised. We're going to come and check on their tables. Well, we will obviously make sure we check on the others upstairs, but I want to close it. We've got another critic. Why are there so many critics here? It doesn't say they're a critic, but I think that's what that little symbol means. And Layla wants to hang out. I'm sorry, Layla. I know we've not seen you in ages, but life is just like crazy busy at the moment. I don't know why Carla is just on a jog at the moment. This is really annoying. You're supposed to be our waiter. You should not be out jogging. We need you to come back and actually do your job, please. Please, Carla, you are literally on shift at the moment. I think she's actually coming back now, but we are making sure to check in with the critics, make sure that they are doing okay. Neve herself is getting quite hungry, but we need to make sure we are oh, I wish it had more friendly service. This is friendly service. We need to come over and chat with this person as well. Maybe it's because they've not been welcomed, but I'm desperate to close this restaurant now, but I just want our critics to eat. But I don't know if we will, because Carla has only just got back to the restaurant. Do you know what? I think I might just close it, because she's not even working. She's not even in her work uniform. I'll see if she's actually going to do her job, but she's not even looking after... She is doing the job, but she's not looking after the actual critics that we need her to look after. So we might end up having to get, we might have to get an additional waiter. I think I might do that. Like, we've got the funds for it. So I think I'm going to get another waiter. I might go for Aerialist because they have quite good skills. And we definitely want that charisma, considering the fact that Carla's focus is on fitness, whereas hers is then charisma. So we're going to have Aerialist arrive for her first shift, and hopefully that will help out. I think we're okay in the kitchen at the moment. And could someone tell me, if I have an additional chef, would I need another chef station, or can they cope at one? Because if I can only have one chef station, I will only have one chef, but at the moment that's completely fine. But I would like to know if I have to get another chef station if I want another chef. And the same with the host table as well. Can I have multiple hosts and only one host table? Oh, I can disallow new customers. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't want any new customers. I wish I knew that and I would have turned that off sooner, but I'll make sure to do that next time. I wish this place had more friendly service. Do we need to have a conversation with Carla about being a bit more friendly? Carla has dropped it again. I'm getting a little bit frustrated with her. Hopefully she does good next time. But this table has already gone. So I'm thinking, to be completely honest with you, I might just close the restaurant. I don't know if we're going to have done a very good job, but I think we're going to close it. Because this is not going too well and it's quite late at night. We made a profit of 3 simoleons. So we did get a decent amount of money today actually, but obviously cost of ingredients and wages and stuff took quite a that out, but we made a profit. A small profit is still a profit, and they think that our personal touch is excellent, but we do need to improve the meal quality and the service, which is a definite. Dizzy Izzy is definitely improving her skills, and then I think we have got Carla has also improved her skills, Sebastian has improved his comedy, and obviously Aerialist had only just joined, but that's not too bad. We're at 1.5 stars for one day, which is not too bad, but I definitely would like to come again and make the most out of this. I might consider potentially pausing aging and spending a bit of time at the restaurant because I really enjoyed this and I want to make the most out of it. On this note, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm so pleased we finally got our restaurant. I hope you enjoyed the content, and I want to make sure you all give Shermie some love for the incredible build. I'm looking forward to opening up our restaurant again and improving it and doing a really good job. I feel like it's going to be so much fun. But if you did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It'll mean so much to me, and I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone.